So I thought I'd show you what I had for breakfast this morning, so come and take a look with me. Those of you that know me know that this is not my car. But today, I get to drive this fine machine. We're headed to the beach tomorrow, and something came up on the tire that it's got a leak or something. So I got to take it to the shop after I get some free time today, because most of you know this is what I drive. Now, I call it Taco. My kids call it Tex. Either way, he's been a faithful ride. I told you I got to drive my wife's car today. Oh my gosh, what an incredible ride it is. Air conditioning is like on the 4th blower, and it's got like 6 or 7 levels that you can blow it. I'm on 4 and I'm freezing myself out, but it feels incredible. It rides like a dream. And then I got to thinking, it also has Bluetooth. I mean, who was the guy or girl that thought up Bluetooth? How amazing. I mean, I was driving here. It takes about a 10-minute ride to work, and I know for some of you, you're like, 10 minutes to work? Yeah, that's just where I get to live. I get to drive 10 minutes to work. So I was listening to this podcast, one of my favorite podcasts, by the way. It's called the Hanger Podcast, H-A-N-G-A-R. If you're a man, you ought to be listening to this podcast. Ben Derrick, who's a friend of mine, and Coach Mo. These guys talk about life issues for men. It was phenomenal. So I was listening to it this morning, talking about guys and just our life and what we should do. And then another favorite podcast that I love is a podcast called the Carey Nieuwhof Podcast. It's a leadership podcast. It is absolutely phenomenal. I also listen to the Andy Stanley podcast, Craig Groeschel podcast, Perry Noble podcast, Don Miller, the Story Brand podcast. I could go on and on and on, but Bluetooth. I love Bluetooth. I'm going to have fun today in this car. I'm going to get to listen to a bunch of podcasts. One of the things that I've done in my life for about 20 years is have accountability partners. Now, I am at the place where I'm going to be hanging out with my accountability partners this morning. We usually spend about an hour, hour and a half through the day. On this particular day, just hanging out, talking to each other, holding each other accountable. These guys that I'm getting ready to meet with, I've been meeting with for about 14 years, and it's been awesome. It's been a life-changing thing, so encourage you, if you don't have accountability partners, to make sure you get some. So I told you I have accountability partners. This is one of my favorite places to eat breakfast. That's got all kind of good stuff. I'm gonna take you inside and let you see a little bit of it. But it's an amazing place, and we've been coming here for about 14 years.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Morning. So these are my accountability partners. There's Johnny. There's Woody. We're going to eat and hang out.
And look what I got for you, since I know you worked out this morning. But your favorite strawberry cake, because I got it for free, but I had to take it before the 16th, which is just 4 days away. So it's just for you.
I've had a full day today, but it's been an awesome day. A lot of meetings, a lot of things going on. So one of the things that I like to do twice a year is to come into my shop and just spend some time cleaning up. It is a wreck. I don't ever like my place this messy, but twice a year I get in here and try to clean it up, try to get it organized, get it ready to just be able to get stuff, find stuff, know where stuff is. I'm a clean freak. I like to have things neat, and I'm not in here a whole lot during the week, just on the weekends when I need to get stuff. So I thought tonight I'd spend some time kind of cleaning up, so maybe you can watch me do that. But I just want to say, hey, thanks for checking out my vlogs and checking out the YouTube channel. I hope that you're enjoying this. If you like it, maybe you can comment below and just kind of keep in touch. Let me know what you're thinking. If there's things that you'd like to see or know about, I'd love to do that as well. Then you can go up here to this top corner and hit the card up there if you want to see some of the past videos, kind of find out what's going on. I'd love for you to subscribe as well to my channel. But hope you enjoy these few moments in here as I'm cleaning up, just kind of having some fun, kind of getting ready. I'm going to be out of town the next couple of days, and I'm not going to have internet access. So I'll be back next week for sure. I'll put some more videos on, and may even show you where I'm going to be over the weekend. I'm going to take some footage and videos and let you kind of see that, and come back next week and let you see where I've been, because it's going to be awesome. So anyway, just have fun watching, and thanks for checking out.